Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the second video in my Disney series. This look is based on Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I just think she's so classy, and so I wanted a look that was kind of inspired by those colors that I think of when I think of Belle, which is kind of the gold with a bit of a, not quite red lip, but kind of a more berry red lip. So, and I just put my hair in a bit of a little half up bun, kind of inspired by that ballroom scene as well. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel before you leave, and if y'all are ready to see how I got this Belle inspired makeup look, then just keep watching. Alright, so I've already done most of the kind of base makeup. I did my under eye concealer, I did my powder, and I did some concealer on my eyelids as well as powder on my eyelids. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to go into this shade right here. This is the Hard Candy palette. I used it in one of my other tutorials. I really like it. It's 10 bucks. I got it at Walmart. We're going to go into this light kind of cream shade right there, and we are going to put that all over the lid. A little obnoxious today, and I'm going to use, I think I'm using a total of 3 different palettes. I'm going to switch over to the Morphe 35W palette. I'm going to grab this shade right here. It's kind of a orangey, like brownish orange shade, and that is going to be our transition shade. So I'm going to put that in my crease. Have our transition shade, I'm going to go into kind of our main lid color for this look, which whenever I think of Belle, I kind of think of that like goldish yellow beautiful ball gown that she was wearing in her like date night with the Beast. So I'm going to go back into the Hard Candy palette, and we are going to be using this shade right here. This shade is called Marry Up. And I am going to just grab that with my finger and place it all over the lid. This shade right here, I will say, this palette, these shimmer shades are best applied with your finger, even more so than a wet brush. They're almost like foil shades rather than shimmer shades, so they are best applied with your finger, and these are actually also better applied by kind of swiping your finger even than patting it. I want to deepen up the crease just a little bit, actually more than just a little bit. So I'm going to go back into that Morphe palette, the 35W palette. So I'm going to go back into that palette with kind of more of a dense kind of detail brush. I am going to go into this shade right here. It's kind of a deep brown. It's almost like a red brown. And I'm going to take that kind of on the outer V. We're going to try and darken up that outer edge and then kind of into the crease. Going to go in with just a clean brush, kind of a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to make sure that that is all blended in. Back into that gold shade, and I'm just going to put a little bit more of that shimmer foil shade onto my lid. Idea is from the Essence All About the Magical Forest palette. I am just going to, again, just using my finger, I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put that a little bit on the outer edge. So the shade is kind of like a shimmery, brownish, grayish shade. Just have a little bit of shimmer on that outer edge. That same kind of detail brush, and we're going to blend it in a little bit. Kind of forego eyeliner today, so we're just gonna go straight into our mascara. It is the Essence #Lashes of the Day Super Volume Mascara. There we go. We are done with the eye makeup. So I'm going to scoot you guys back out a little bit, and we are going to do the rest of the face makeup and the lips. So for bronzer, I'm not going to go too bronze, just a little bit. Yeah, so then I'm going to kind of forego blush today, and we're just going to skip to highlighter. So for today I am going to use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. This is the shade Precious Petals, and we're going to put that on our cheekbones. So one thing I really do love about this e.l.f. palette is that it's got such a huge mirror. Like it's so big, I love it. I am going to, oh, I did forget to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go back into that Morphe 35W palette, and I'm going to grab this shade right here. It's kind of a champagne shimmer shade. I'm going to grab that with kind of more of a little detail brush. This is the Accent Shadow Brush from Eco Tools. I'm going to put that on my brow bone and in the inner corners. Oh, so now the only thing left are the lips. The lips, I don't know why, but the first thing that I think of when I think about Belle is this kind of like berry reddish shade. So I did, not just, a couple of months ago in my Sephora Play Box, I got one of these samples. It is their Sephora lipstick. I don't know, it doesn't say on it. But it's this nice like little berry dark red shade. Sephora Rouge Matte. Please excuse me if this is a little sloppy. I'm not great at applying lipstick. So. There is the final look. Oh, one more thing. I was able to get this at Belk. They had this on sale. This is the MAC Fix Plus. It's a little mini version, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Alright, so there is the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video and like me, please hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up, and that will let me know that you guys would like to see more videos like this in my Disney series. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.